Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 15 days of December. So, as they are general readings, they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's going on for Capricorns. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, the Strength, Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of I said Knight of Cups, it's Knight of Pentacles, sorry, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, it's the Eight of Swords. Okay. I really can't stop the message which actually has to come. The Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, one more, the King of Cups. Okay. Everything is because of the Five of Swords, and then we have the Chariot. Okay. So, let's see what is the message from this deck for Capricorns. Okay, we have the Jack of Diamonds, guidance from the angels, So, to start with Capricorns, we have the Four of Wands, the Strength, and the Two of Pentacles. So, what I feel here is, though you are dealing with a relationship which is very happy, balanced, committed, everything is there, but there is something which is requiring some sort of strength, and that something seems to be some sort of indecision. With the Two of Pentacles, somebody is trying to make a decision over something. I don't know. One thing which I am getting here is that in this relationship, though everything is beautiful, everything is fine, but there is something which you feel as if you are sort of trapped in or tied to. You feel less liberated to some extent, perhaps. Just wait a second. I just want to see what does this want to convey to me. See, you are dealing with this relationship with some sort of strength, and that strength is obviously it is obviously to some extent taxing your patience also, and you are being indecisive. So why is this? And what I am getting here is that what you feel is there is a situation in which, though everything is beautiful or everything was beautiful, whatever it is, but there is some aspect to it in which you feel as if it's like you feel tied down to it, or there is some sort of you feel less liberated, or you feel bound. Maybe there are many foundations in this. It can be that also you feel as if you are not stuck exactly, but like you have to deal with it. It's to some extent it is reducing your freedom or your liberation. It is something like that, and that is what is taxing your patience. That is what I feel. With the Two of Pentacles, you are trying to make a decision over something, being indecisive over something. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. What I feel is there is definitely some aspect of this relationship which requires a lot of strength or patience for you to deal with. So there is something which is not very happy, which doesn't make you very happy, or there is something which you don't like but you are dealing with it, sort of. At least that much is for sure, and that is the reason that you keep on giving it a second thought. Okay, you become indecisive, you really don't know what to do. Okay, and here with the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands, though yes, love is there, somebody is moving in towards this relationship, or you are moving towards this relationship, love is there, stability is there, a new beginning is also there. Okay, so what I feel is what I feel here is that you are being indecisive, but you are not making a move as such, because you are in a mindset of you really don't know what to do. Though love is there, okay, the love is there, but you really don't know how to, should I or should I not, type of a thing. And here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, somebody is definitely viewing you or this relationship as a beautiful and a new beginning, and they are viewing it even larger than what you are showing them to be. Okay, if you are showing them this much of love, they are seeing it as this much of love. Okay, it is something like that, and they are rushing in towards you with a lot of passion. So this is a person who is very, very passionate about you, rushing very, very fast. And here we have the Lovers card also. So with the Four of Wands and the Lovers, definitely it is a relationship which is beautiful. It's not that it is not beautiful, but there is some aspect to it which you really are not liking, or you feel tied down to. It reduces your happiness to some extent, or it reduces your freedom, whatever it is. But there is something definitely there in this relationship which doesn't make you happy. Okay, so you are not as happy as you would wish to be, or as people think you are, sort of. Okay, and here we have the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and that is what it is, what I was saying. Then here we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. So what I feel here is that there is definitely, as I said, there is some sort of heartache going on. Whatever it is which you feel is tying you down to some extent is the cause of your heartache. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Swords here, definitely you are not even investing much. As I said, love is there, but you are not making a move. But this person is viewing you as their wish fulfillment. They are viewing as if so much love is there. This is what this person is viewing. Okay, and maybe this is the reason, because you actually are not saying anything. You are doing what they want, perhaps. So you are living life on sort of their terms and conditions, or as they would like it to be. Maybe the other dominant member of the relationship, and because you are listening to them and are a very obedient type of a person, obviously this person will perceive this much of love as this much, because you are an obedient lover, sort of. Okay, I'm not getting a better terminology here. So this is what it is, and here something is there which is causing you a lot of heartache. It can be a third party with the Three of Swords, may not be, but definitely a lot of heartache, trying to take a decision, being a little bit cold, also detached, not investing much, though love is there but not showing much, though other person is perceiving. And with the Eight of Swords, somebody is definitely holding you back, and this is the cause of indecision. You are trying to make a decision but not able to come to a decision. Okay, so you are being indecisive, not actually coming to a decision, because something is actually holding you back. Okay, there are whatever the reason is, maybe it's love only, that you actually do have love for the person, and maybe there are other aspects which are really good, So you are basically not able to come out of that indecision mode. Okay, and here we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. So what I am feeling here is that there has been perhaps a fight or a dispute or some argument. Maybe somebody was too bossy, somebody wanted to have their own way. Maybe that was the reason, and that is what it is. Maybe this person is in the habit of always having their own way, and every time you are the person who has to keep quiet, can be the reason. Okay, it's something like that. And because of that, the emotions are closed off on your part. The emotions are closed off. You feel tied down. You really feel sort of lifeless in this situation sometimes. But the thing is that this person is definitely to some extent dominating. Okay, this person has their own way, but they have love. It's not that they don't have love. They also may not show it sometimes, but with the Knight of Cups, what I feel is they do show also, but emotionally mature, controlled also to some extent. But it is not that they don't love you. There is love here, and for on your side also I do see there is love. The only thing is, maybe this person, maybe you have recently had a fight, or maybe this person is in that habit of putting their own thing above you, and they like to have things their own way, and that is what ties you down. Okay, but the thing here is, with the Chariot, things will, I think, be okay, because here with the Knight of Cups, somebody is opening up. So it can be this also, that with the Queen of Cups and with the King of Cups, both of you were trying to sort of keep your emotions low, on the low key, and not showing much. With the Knight of Cups, perhaps they make a decision to reconcile, or they open up a little bit, and that is how they're trying to end this fight. And with the Chariot over here, things get going pretty fast, and things are back in control once again. Okay, and here with this deck we have the Jack of Diamonds. So what I feel here is, there is somebody who is very glued to their stability. Okay, their stability, their happiness, their goals. So it can be this aspect also, that maybe they are too busy with other stuff or their work or any other thing, that they are not paying much attention to you, and that can also be the reason for your having this heartache. Okay, so maybe this person is busy investing on their financial aspects or career aspects or something like that. Guidance from the angels, number 10 may be of some significance for you. A happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decision due to suddenness of activity, because Chariot is a very fast moving and immediately get into action and move fast. Okay, so you will have to take decisions very fast. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. So a happy change is coming in. So I think whatever this indecisiveness is, whatever this heartache is, this will be solved, Capricorn. So I think it's all's well that ends well. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.